Things cats do only when they love you like their mother. Did you know your cat may be showing you a kind of love that goes far beyond simply enjoying your company? Cats can form incredibly strong bonds with the humans they trust, and some of their strangest everyday behaviors may be signs that they see you as family, a source of safety, comfort, and protection. Most people miss these signals completely, so today we're revealing 21 things cats often do when they love and trust you deeply. And make sure you stay for number 21, because it may completely change the way you understand those intense moments of eye contact with your cat. Sign 1. Your cat becomes your little shadow. If your cat follows you from the bedroom to the kitchen, waits outside the bathroom, and somehow appears in every room you enter, it may be because your presence makes her feel secure. Kittens naturally stay close to the individuals they trust, and an adult cat that constantly chooses to be near you is showing that you are an important part of her safe world. She may not need anything at all. Sometimes she simply wants to know where you are. Sign 2. She sleeps while touching you. Sleep is one of the most vulnerable times in a cat's day, so choosing to sleep with a paw on your leg, curled against your side, or pressed against your feet can be a powerful sign of trust. Your cat could choose another quiet place, but instead she chooses physical contact with you. In that moment, she feels safe enough to lower her guard completely. Sign 3. She gives you gentle love bites. One moment your cat is enjoying affection, and the next she gives you a soft little bite. If the bite is gentle and her body remains relaxed, it can be part of playful or affectionate interaction rather than aggression. Cats sometimes become overstimulated during petting, and a gentle nibble may be their way of communicating excitement or saying that they've had enough for the moment. Either way, she's comfortable enough with you to communicate honestly. Sign 4. She shows you her belly. A cat's belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of her body, so rolling over and exposing it can be an enormous sign of trust. But remember, showing the belly is not always an invitation to touch it. Your cat may simply be saying, "I feel completely safe around you." If you respect that boundary instead of immediately reaching for her stomach, you show her that her trust is safe with you. Sign 5. She watches over you at night. Have you ever woken up and found your cat sitting nearby, quietly staring at you? It can feel a little creepy, especially at 3 in the morning, but cats are naturally more active during the night and early morning. While you're sleeping, your cat may be exploring, listening to sounds, or simply checking on the person she feels attached to. To her, watching you sleep may be just another part of sharing her territory and staying close to her family. Sign 6. She gives you the slow blink. This is one of the sweetest signals in the feline world. When your cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens her eyes, she's showing that she feels relaxed and safe in your presence. A direct stare can feel threatening between cats, so a soft, slow blink communicates the opposite: calmness and trust. Try slowly blinking back. You may be surprised when she responds. Sign 7. She headbutts you. When your cat gently pushes her forehead or cheek against you, she's doing more than saying hello. Cats have scent glands around their faces, and rubbing against you leaves behind familiar scent signals. In simple terms, she's making you smell like part of her world. That little head bonk is a warm feline way of saying, "You belong with me." Sign 8. She grooms you. If your cat licks your hair, hand, or arm with that famously rough tongue, she may be treating you like a trusted social companion. Cats that are closely bonded sometimes groom one another, a behavior known as allogrooming. So when your cat decides your hair desperately needs her professional attention, take it as a compliment. You're part of her inner circle, even if her grooming technique feels like sandpaper. Sign 9. She has special sounds just for you. Adult cats often use vocalizations to communicate with humans, and over time, you and your cat may develop your own little language. Maybe she has one meow for food, another for attention, and a strange chirp she seems to use only around you. You may not speak fluent cat, but the two of you have probably learned to understand each other better than you realize. Sign 10. Her tail quivers when she sees you. If your cat approaches with her tail held upright and the tip gently trembling or quivering, especially during an excited greeting, she may be extremely happy to see you. A raised tail is generally a friendly social signal, and that little vibration can appear during moments of excitement. It's almost as if her happiness has reached the tip of her tail and has nowhere else to go. Sign 11. She reacts when you're about to leave. The moment you pick up your keys, put on your shoes, or reach for your bag, your cat suddenly appears. Some cats learn the tiny routines that predict their human is leaving and may meow, follow them to the door, or try to get one last moment of attention. It doesn't necessarily mean panic, but it can show that your absence matters to her. She knows the pattern, and she knows that her favorite person is about to disappear for a while. Sign 12. She creates a personal way of calling you. Over time, many cats learn which sounds get a response from a particular human. Your cat may develop a specific meow, trill, or chirp that seems reserved for you. Perhaps nobody else can make her produce that exact sound. It's not quite a human name, but it can become something just as special, a unique communication pattern built through thousands of little interactions between the two of you. Sign 13. She wants you nearby while she eats. Some cats happily eat alone, while others repeatedly look back at their person, call them toward the bowl, or seem more comfortable eating when someone trusted is nearby. Eating requires a cat to focus on food instead of everything happening around her, so your presence may help her feel secure. Sometimes what looks like a demand for company is actually a quiet sign that she trusts you to be there while she relaxes. Sign 14. She drools when she's extremely relaxed. Not every cat does this, and sudden or excessive drooling can sometimes require veterinary attention, but some healthy cats drool slightly when they're deeply relaxed and enjoying affection. If your cat has always done this while purring, kneading, or being gently petted, it may be associated with a state of intense comfort. In that moment, she's so relaxed around you that she seems to forget everything else. Sign 15. She sleeps on your clothes. You buy her a beautiful cat bed, and where does she sleep? On the shirt you left on the chair. Cats have an extraordinary sense of smell, and your worn clothes carry a strong, familiar scent. When you're away, that scent can be comforting. To you, it's a pile of laundry. To your cat, it may feel like the closest available substitute for curling up beside you. Sign 16, she licks you and then gives you a little bite. This combination can seem confusing, but cats often move quickly between grooming, play, excitement, and overstimulation.